here's my review of Chuunibyou Demo Koi ga Shitai episode 2. So let's get into it. Like I like this episode. It was good. I like this. I like it. I'm liking the show a lot. I'm liking the show a lot. I'm cracking up. Love these characters in the show too. Hoping Sayuri stays in this. Kamen. That girl that just came in this episode. I like her. I hope she stays. So let's get down to the summary of what's going on. So basically, Tanakashi Rika, which is the main character, the girl with the eye patch, Rika, she ends up finding this cat. And the thing is, she can't keep the cat because her sister is allergic to cats. And so she can't keep the cat, and her sister and her are fighting each other and stuff. It was very interesting. It was very interesting. So the thing is, they had to try to find a new owner. And the thing is, Togashi did want the cat because, yes, his parents and his sisters and stuff, they wouldn't mind. They wouldn't care about it, like cat being there. They'll love it. They'll love it. But the thing is, he doesn't want to, go along with what she wants. So he's like, no, we don't want the cat. And so they're trying to look for an owner. And the thing is, there's this flyer going around that Sayuri lost a cat about a week ago. And so then they end up meeting with Sayuri, and Sayuri's, there, and she's like, you have a cat. It fits the description, so you want to come to my house? And she's like, yeah, sure, let's go see what the cat is and everything. And so this is when the adventures happen. The adventures start at this point. It's stupid. It's stupid. So first thing that happens is they end up going into Rika's house, Tanakashi's Rika's house, and she's acting stupid. Like, she's always, the 8th grade syndrome stuff. She acting all dumb and everything like that. And Sayuri's just like, the thing is, she's not even like fazed by it. She just thinks it's funny and cute. And so the thing is, she opens the door, and their place looks freaking crazy. I don't know, it's set up really, really weird. Really, really weird. And the thing is, there's this item that was in a room that Togashi liked. And he's like, oh man, I can't believe you got this revolver thing gun. And he's like looking at it, he's like, yeah, this is an awesome gun. Pew, 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 and stuff. And then he's like, oh crap, wait a second. Because Sayuri's looking at him like, oh, you like this kind of stuff, don't you? And so he's like, oh no, it's just the, because you don't want to mess with his image. Because you don't want to have that same image as he had in the last school that was in. So he's like, oh, I gotta stop. And so the thing is, they still can't find. That's not the right cat. It's not the right cat. The way this cat was like set up in the room too, it was perfect. You wouldn't even notice the cat was in there. It's like an order in a sense. Like she's just sitting there. The cat was just sitting there. It's a very calm cat, just sitting on the dresser. And he had like wings on, and he was like, "Oh, I can't believe it," because the cat said, "Meow." He's like, "Oh, I can't believe it's just right there." It's like it blended right in. It's perfect. I don't know why the cat was sitting right there though, but like I said, it was stupid. And so the thing is, her sister comes home, Tanakashi's sister. So she comes home and she's like, "You got a cat here? What's going on? What's going on with this cat?" And so that's when she went all defensive mode and stuff. Freaking Rika, she's like, Operation, get the heck out of there. And so she ends up getting the cat, getting everybody. She's trying to leave. She ends up going down the little rope thing that she made. And then her sister is agile. She's like a freaking, she's epic. She's epic. She's all running. She's like going down. Oh no, she's really good. Really, really agile. So she ended up catching up with her real quick. Went into Togashi's room. And so that's when they started fighting and stuff. And then she ended up doing something real stupid. Rika, she ends up going on her bed, jumping off his bed, dropping off his like dresser thingy, and he ends up snapping the dresser. She ends up jumping, and then she ends up hitting her head on like the ceiling lamp, and it was stupid. It was dumb, and so she ends up getting caught. And the thing is, she ends up proposing something to Togashi that you should take the cat. Basically, Tanakashi's sister, or Rika's sister. So he ends up proposing that you should take the cat. And if you don't take the cat, basically I'm blackmailing you because you had this little speech that I recorded 2 years ago. And so he's like, I'm the Dark Flame Master! And after stupid and everything. And he's like, it was stupid. And so he has to listen to her in a sense. But then they end up trying to defy her, basically. And they start all running away because, he was supposed to get the cat from Rika, but Rika ran away, and so then that's when this whole other conversation happened, and that's when Rika and Tanakashi, Rika and her sister started fighting. They just started fighting, and they're going all out and crap. It was pretty epic. It's like weird because it's showing like the animation that in her mind, her fantasy mind, that she's making all these epic things happen and crap when it's just. Yeah, just sweet and stuff. It was stupid. And she had like a ladle, Rika's sister. So she just had a ladle and she just hitting her with it. And she ends up beating her, hitting all of them with the ladle. And it's like, you stop being stupid. And so at the end of this episode, at the end, Togashi ends up keeping the cat. So he ends up having to keep the cat because that's the best way he can do it because he don't want to get hit again. He doesn't want to get hurt again. Like I said, Rika's sister, her name is Tanakashi. So Yeah, Toka, she's epic. I like her. I like her. I also like Sayuri. You know, she's pretty cool too. I'm hoping she stays in the show as well. I like her. She's just like gun ho with everything. She's like, yeah, you like this stuff, don't you? This was so much fun. She was having fun doing this crap. It was fun. I like this episode a lot. So you know, I had made it good in my face. Made my day, because like I said, that was a really good episode. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen next and where this whole story is gonna go and where this is progressing, because it seems like that what's his name, Togashi is gonna just basically listen to Rika for the most part, you know, like get him to do things that he doesn't necessarily want to do, because he might go back to the 8th grade syndrome stuff, because he kind of had an instant when he went back to that mode for a second there, you know. So he might revert back to that time and just have fun and realize, hey, I'm just having fun. This is just me. You know what I mean? So he's not going to try to force a different personality on himself. That's what it seems like it's going to be going. But like I said, I like the show, though. I like the comedy in this. Like I said, this is good. You guys wanted me to review this show. I'm going to be doing this weekly, of course. I really love this show. So I am glad to review this show weekly. So yeah, leave your comments below and tell me what you think of this episode here today. What was the best moment for you, for like when you watch this episode? Like I said, like just Toka, Rika's sister, her moments, just her moments in itself is just freaking epic. Just her jumping around, she's super agile. God, you know what I'm saying? She's just super agile. She's freaking epic. So yeah, that was my favorite moments, just with her in a sense. So you know, what's your favorite moments of this episode? Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. Like this review and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Shibuya Demokoi ga Shitai reviews from me. So yeah, it's been Thabreakmaster, and until then, break out.